Hey all you edgeheads and cage rangers, it's Kage848. Welcome back to our 7 Days of Time multiplayer server let's play. This is episode 20. I'm here with Pam.
Hey there.
And Ono Koho.
Hello, hello.
Dead Pirate 2-0.
Whatever my name is today.
And Game Edge.
Dead Pirate 2, that's his name?
I don't know. Dead Pirate T.O.
Uncle
Dead Pirate
duo.
Dead Pirate Uncle? I don't know.
I called him Dead Pirate last time, that's horrible.
Dead pirate.
You'll get hate mail from another guy who calls himself Dead Pirate.
No, I'm suing. Anyway, we're kind of in not a hurry, but we want to get these videos done tonight. So we're gonna actually do some night playing. This is basically stuff we would have been doing during the day anyway. It's just gonna be more exciting because zombies could be running at us.
I like nighttime. I
yeah.
like going out at night.
So what are you gonna be doing at night?
I'm gonna go back to the base and try and build up that first stilt.
Yeah, I saw you were mapping stuff out there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put up the first stilt of the 4 stilts area, then we'll move it up across, and then we should be okay. We'll start getting that done. Hopefully, I'll also have a couple of Z's come out. It'll be kind of nice. Have a little bit of
got one
fun.
on me.
Have a bit of fun with them. I'll bring back some loot anyways back to our place too, because it's important to get Pam getting used to a new place. Slowly bring her in.
She doesn't sound enthusiastic.
No, she doesn't sound enthusiastic. I don't know why. She's never seen it. She should come out and see it.
You're basically saying your building sucks and she'd rather not live there.
That's not what I said.
Well, I mean, I was, you know, that's what it sounded like.
You were paraphrasing. That's all. It's just pretty close.
I haven't said a word and you're going to paraphrase. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Pam. Don't throw me. Don't.
So tell us how awesome his base is and how much you love it. Then.
She never came by to see it.
No, I think it looks cool.
When's
It's not like she said that thing was like, and she's gonna bash it.
When's the last time you
But
come by?
I'm waiting. I watch all your videos, so I've seen
okay.
it from your perspective while you were building it.
She wins.
She will not leave that house. She's like, fuck you. I'm good where I am.
Well said. Oh, that was perfect.
And it's funny when everyone like says, "Why don't you let Pam leave the house?" Like we chained her up in there.
We
like,
did.
No, that's her, man. That's what she wants to be doing.
She's happy. She's happy. It's all good. As long as Pam's happy, we're happier. So we get taken care of very nicely. I'll take it. Of course, Ono too, who goes mining, and Dead Pirate, also in the Dread.
Dead Pirate T.O.
T.O.
Something.
Do you know where I get the T.O. thing from?
No.
I think I'm saying it right, but I'm not really sure. T.O. means uncle in Spanish, I think. And there was basically, if you watch Breaking Bad, there was an uncle in that TV show named Uncle, or his name was T.O. And I was listening to a podcast. They kept calling it, what the hell? That was open? Oops, sorry.
That's a weird thing to call him.
They kept calling him Uncle T.O. Like Uncle, because they thought his name was T.O. Like, it didn't click. So that's why I call him Dead Pirate T.O.
Oh, shit.
Dead Pirate Uncle. So I just broke up. That safe broke. I wasn't paying attention, so that must have been unlocked already.
You broke it?
Oh, yeah. So someone
Did you
came
break
into the bank and looted random safes and left the other ones locked.
I told you, I ran out of time. I looted 2, and I ran out of time.
Ran out of time? What do you mean?
I had to get to the... I did it on the way out to the mining base, and I had to get there before nightfall. I just stopped in to see if there was any safes that weren't hit yet. And,
Well, the one you didn't hit had silver nuggets in it.
Oh, cool. I just was...
I'm just saying you failed us.
Quality Joe 3, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You mean
so
before day 16? I didn't think that was possible.
I was... Yes, that's right.
Yeah, throw it on me, eh? Oh, no, that's it. Throw. No, I love how you guys do it.
No, we're just talking. We're just, you know, we're free balling here. We're just talking, you know. I'm just saying, that if you don't have Quality Joe by day 16, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know how they do things in Canada, but here in America, we care about our loot. Oh god, a screamer! Why the
Care
fuck
about
is there
our loot?
Why is there a screamer here?
Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore.
That's not good.
I came all the way here and I forgot the fucking shovel. Can't believe it. Are you at base? No, you're still over there. Damn it.
Why do I have a screamer here? What the frig is she doing here? Oh well, she didn't seem to call in anything, so.
Yeah, shovel. Fuck.
I hope you're not bringing your luck on from the sub server over.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
not my fault.
oh,
Oh god, multiple screamers. I'm out of here.
oh! Just take them. Come on, Cage. You can't do
I'm
it.
trying, but there's like a lot of them here, and they're running.
Would you like some help, Cage?
No, I'm out.
Oh, you're really gonna run? Come on.
Listen, man, I don't need to be fighting multiple screamers in an area where we're not even running forges or building. You know, they must. Maybe I'm close to your building or something. I don't know.
Maybe you're in heat. Who knows, man?
Yeah, probably.
There we go. They want to be. They want little baby screamers.
Now I sort out these chests and I organize them. If I find out who's hitting the sort chest button and I'm messing them up, I'm gonna kill
It's
you.
Cage who hits that
Not me.
sort chest
Prove
button
it.
every effing time.
it.
You've admitted to it last time.
Just watch
I
some
made it to it
videos.
now.
You watch the videos. Click, click, click.
Well, then you can prove it. But right now
I've
you have no
sorted that.
proof.
I've sorted that ammo button now for the 19th time tonight. I think.
I'm sure
Well, you should
Pam
probably
watches
stop.
mine.
Sounds like you're wasting your time.
Oh my god.
What? I'm trying to help.
By what? Clicking it?
Well, that's like a force of habit because I do it so much of my.
You see,
Not
he
that I
admitted to
did
it. He admitted
Not
to
that I
it.
did it.
Hey, is that you, Game Edge, running away from the base?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, with his
My shovel.
with his
You're-
crossbow half a mile behind him. I've got pictures of it. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
in front of him on mine. It looks like he's using telekinesis to shoot
Right there.
zombies
Yeah.
with the crossbow.
Yeah.
What?
You're
It's
cross.
levitating. It's levitating around you. You're not holding it. It's levitating around your head.
Hey,
I'm just
man.
gonna refer to you as Jean Grey from now on.
Yeah.
Oh. Not too close. Yep, the shovel really does help. I
Don't
love the
start
shovel.
that. People are gonna yell at me to use it all the time.
Shovel
I don't want
is amazing. The sledgehammer too, I have to say. I like the sledgehammer.
Oh no! Don't tell me you're gonna want me to make sledgehammer.
I found one. I'm okay. But if you could make one for me, it'd be awesome. Because I like seeing our heads explode. You know, explosions are fun. No, Pam? Oh, now it's so bright.
I'll make you one, but you better use it.
Oh, I'm going to use it. I have one here. I'm going to use it on Cage's head for freaking lighting that up too much. He comes back around. He's like skids it like as if... Oh, here he comes.
to. One hit,
Oh, no, I can't because he's...
you hit him. Yep, 2 hits, 3 hits to kill him, huh? Yeah, it's great.
What? She's here?
I'll run over her head. I got stun bonus damage for that.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I killed her, no?
I don't know. You might have killed her, but I got the stun bonus
Oh.
damage.
Get rid of this gore crap off us. All right. Are you really lighting me up here? Oh my god. Cage is bored. Pam, can you find something for Cage to do, please?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get that bank, wasn't I?
No.
Okay, head
God,
back to the
what do you
bank.
want me to do?
The one he
Make-
ran away from? Cage?
Yeah, but now they should all be cleared up by now.
You want me to jump out and making tools and make Legos or something for him?
Yeah, that's awesome. Put it in his little playroom. Little Legos.
Make him a bucket of Legos.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, what the fuck?
What, they're there still?
There's so many fucking zombies here. Well, not a lot, but when they're running, it's kind of difficult.
Is there like 3 of them? Or?
Oh, and a dog. Awesome.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
dog
I'm
puts
bringing
the
the
icing
party
on
to
the
you,
cake.
Game Man.
He's bringing it to me, I knew it. I was like, he's going to bring this shit to me. It's like, it's almost 4 o'clock.
Here it comes.
Are you serious right now?
Well, they're taking forever. By the time they get there, they're gonna be walking. Low ass pieces of shit. Come on! Get the fucking light out! You stupid bitch! I'm right here. Follow me.
He's so far away, I can see him. He's just driving it.
They stopped following me. What a bunch of dicks!
Driving in circles.
You're like, I'm not going to go and mess around with Game Edge. He's got a shovel. And a sledgehammer.
Weapons.
We go after you, Cage, because you just don't use the right weapons.
Coming from the guy who uses a rock in the forest.
And it does extremely well, doesn't it? Oh, he brought the fucking dog, really? Holy shit.
Oh, where's your shovel? Why did you?
I flipped over out of
Why
friggin'
didn't you
habit
use
when I
the
see
shovel?
dog.
I noticed he killed the dog in one shot without the shovel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Man, he's sarcastic. Go get your friggin' bank. You bring over dogs here. I'm injured. I got bobos in my arm.
You got what?
I got bobo.
Oh, okay.
What? It's a boo-boo bobo. What do you want?
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said Bobo.
Yeah, I said bobo.
Oh,
I got
that,
kids.
That
man.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, I teach
A boo boo.
a
Kids
boo-boo.
don't like. Kids don't.
A bobo.
A Bobo.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a one of the guys that you fight in Double Dragon?
No.
Yeah, I'm
A
pretty
Bobo.
sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
You never heard bobo?
Yeah, you fight him in Double Dragon.
You never heard of a bobo?
No,
Is that a
We
French
call it
thing?
a boo boo.
Yeah, but maybe it's a French thing. I don't know. Around this area.
might be.
Might be
maybe
the way you pronounce it. We just
Or maybe
pronounce
we-
it boo boo.
Or maybe we just say correctly and you guys don't. That's very possible.
Well, BOO is usually boo boo.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, BOOO is boo.
Look,
not
coming from
Bo.
the girl who threw me off a friggin' building there. You can
Bo is
stop that for
BOW,
today
right?
now.
That's the way I would think of it.
I got emotions too.
Yeah, throw him off the
feelings.
building again. Hope he'll land on his head this time. Knock some sense in him with his Bobo shit. Sorry, it's getting late.
Are you sorry now?
As it gets late, I get more and more. I don't know.
Belligerent.
Not belligerent. I'm not mad. I just get weird.
Oh shit, that was good. He becomes a dick. It's the easiest, nicest way to
Well,
say
it
it.
depends on how you look at it.
Yeah,
From
it's-
my point of view, it's funny.
For my
If you
we
don't,
call
like,
it a
if
dick.
you're someone who hates Kage848, then yeah, it probably makes me sound like a douche. But I can't be bothered with worrying about those people.
Until you read their comments.
Yeah, then I get bothered. But
Not
what are you
really.
gonna do? No, I do get bothered. Comments really fire me up, like for real. I spent hours like responding to people, especially that one guy that we always talk about.
The Bobo guy?
I went to the
Bobo
subsistence.
guy.
I went to the subsistence Steam forums where there's barely anybody, and I started talking in one thread, and the thread is almost at 200 replies now because I can't not like respond.
Yeah, I know. I've been there before, man.
Yeah,
You can get yourself in trouble real easily.
yeah. It's just like at one point I'm just like, you know what, guys, we could agree to disagree.
Oh, they all went after you?
And the funniest, no, they're pretty cool. We were just like discussing things, but it's funny because like I think the best answer, if someone ever says to you, we can agree to disagree, the proper response is I don't agree to that.
Oh shit!
Just makes me laugh.
I don't agree to disagree. To agree with you. I get very confusing. Yeah,
Yeah.
people's assistants are very, very odd. I
They're
love them.
fired up, man. I love it though, because it's like even if I don't agree with what they're saying, I'm really glad that people are so fired up about that game.
They care about it.
When he went live on Steam, I was worried. I'll admit it, I was worried
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know if it was ready, but people are really digging it, so that makes me happy.
Yeah, that's good.
Because we were talking about Rust earlier, and I was like, I just feel like that the whole PvP thing is a little bit of a crutch sometimes with developers. It makes it so they have to do less work. They don't have to program AI or think about ways to challenge a player. And man, when someone like Cold Game comes in with like, I think he's got a wife and a family, although I don't know for sure. I know he's got a full-time job and he does this as a side project. And for him to come in and put the work in and say, you know what, PvEers, I want you to have fun. It's not all
Yeah,
about
but
PvP.
some of us aren't having fun.
Well, I
I
well,
am.
his next thing is going to be difficulty options. So hopefully
I'm
that'll
having
help
fun.
people.
That's all matters.
Yeah, well, it's funny you say that, but there's a lot of people who believe that. That's what bothers me. When someone's like, I want the game to be what I want it to be and fuck everybody else, that's what bothers me. Like,
Yeah.
but he's going to be putting in difficulty options, and that's, I didn't hear that from him, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, I should probably ask him about that. 'cause-
No, he
I
is.
think
He's putting
he
hardcore
He
work.
posted that
No,
Well,
that's,
he posted that in
did
a-
post it. Okay.
in notes. Yeah.
Okay,
He's putting
good.
in a hardcore mode.
Oh, you don't
but-
think he's going to make the part right now any easier?
Yeah, I mean, he needs to make options like an easy mode and a medium mode and a hard mode, not just a
I agree
hard.
with that.
Because if he leaves it as it is and then puts in an even harder thing for hard code,
Yeah, then
right
that's
now
not,
the game is too hard for a beginner. I'm sorry.
I gotta
No.
say,
I can't play it. I had to quit.
I gotta say, if you learn it, it's not too hard. But not everyone wants to like study a game. You know?
I can't learn it because I can't progress. I can't do anything but die.
If you watch me and Game Edge's videos, you
I've
Without
been
patience.
watching. I've been watching your videos religiously. I get in there and I get eaten alive. I cannot progress.
So
I've
you
given
don't
up.
like you don't like see the animals before they attack.
Yeah, but I run away and they come after me.
You got to
But
take
you
your
don't.
time.
But you don't see
Run.
them like. You don't see them like off in the distance before they even start growling. Like you really should be able to spot
No,
the animals before they.
no.
yeah.
I mean,
You don't always see
How,
them.
how long did you?
You don't
try?
know it. I've been playing it since I got it, and I finally have given up this week.
Yeah, so
I finally said I'm not going to play anymore.
I keep telling people in the forums, they're like, the game, and to be fair, the people in the forums are really nice. They're like, listen, like one guy wrote up a whole like tips thing like in the forums, like pages and pages on that game on how to be good at it and stuff. And I love that. That's really cool. But I keep telling them, I'm like, there's a lot of people who are just turned off by this game because it's too difficult. And you know, I said. Cold Game's either gonna go one of two ways here. He's gonna put in a mode for the players who think it's too difficult, or he's gonna say fuck them, and maybe not fuck them, but he's gonna say I want it to be super hard, and that's that. But that's gonna turn off a lot of players. There's no way around it.
Well, if he's making a hardcore mode, then he's not going that way out. He's going to route that. He's going to give people options that want to go super hard and one. I mean, it's permadeath, right?
Right, but see,
But there's no easier mode.
just taking it as it is now, Game Edge, and adding a permadeath mode to make it for hardcore people.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's not helping out any of the people
That's
who are
still
having
not
problems.
helping players like me, who are a casual player, who want to go in and have fun, who don't want to be in a life and death situation every minute.
Yeah.
I'm not having any fun. So
That's what I
quit
keep
playing.
that's what I keep telling people, and you're not the only one I've seen say that. Like people in my streams are saying it, people in my comment section are saying it. So you know, I understand that you want the game to be hard, but there is nothing wrong with difficulty options, and you should make easier ones for people who want them easier. And the hardcore who want
See,
to
I'd like to learn the game, but the game's too hard for me to
you know
learn
what
right
you know
now.
what Pam, when there's multiplayer, I think you'll get into it.
If there was an easy level where I could learn it without dying every time I turn around, and then I could move up and play harder, that'd be great for me.
Well,
but
when there's
right
multi-
now,
when there's
there's
multi-
not.
When there's multiplayer and you're playing with us, I think you're gonna have a really good time.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Right, but I shouldn't. But
No,
all I'm
I
saying
agree.
is
I agree.
I shouldn't have to wait. I should be able to play it.
I
now.
personally see this is the difference between me and the I don't want to call names, but I wish gamers would think of other gamers before they say things, because like they're just like, no, I played for 5 days and I had everything done, and this game is too easy, and that's a fact, and that's that. And I'm like, no, not everyone is going to be able to do that. Why? It doesn't take skill. Someone actually told me today on the forums, it doesn't take skill to catch chickens. And I respect a lot of what these people say, but no, absolutely not. It takes a lot. Catching chickens is probably the biggest skill in that game besides FPS, talent, Like, you got to keep an eye out for them running you into animals. When you get close, you got to put your head down. You can't see where you're going as easily because you got to put your head down and actually catch a chicken. I think catching chickens in that game is pretty fun. It actually does take some skill, but...
Oh, Dread just died.
Yeah,
What
bear.
happened, Dread?
I turned around the corner and there's a bear there, and it was done.
See, Bear, we told you, take your time. Could you see that, Bear?
There's three words you're going to want to think about if you're going to be successful in subsistence. I call it POP. All right, it's the first word is patience, the second word is be observant, and the third one is pessimistic. Obviously patience and observance, speaks for itself.
See, and I mean the times that I do, the times that I'm not getting killed by bears or wolves sneaking up on me, I'm sneaking away from them because I see them and I can't get near loot so that I'm starving to death. So, I mean, I've just not been able to progress whatsoever. So
I mean, that's what I keep telling people, and I hope Cold Games does not think like them. I hope they think more along the lines of us, where, okay, I need to make this fun for everybody. Or
see, I haven't gotten to do any of the fun stuff. I haven't gotten to do any building. I haven't gotten to chase any chickens. I haven't gotten to do any of the cool stuff. I've just died. And to me, that's not fun. That's not. I'm not enjoying myself. I'll go play a game where I can have fun.
Yeah, I'm on board with you. People need to, gamers need to think of other gamers before they say things like, no, the game needs to stay really hard. You know, like if they put in a hardcore mode and a super easy, dumbed down, just whatever, the easiest mode possible. The people that are hardcore should not talk about the easy mode. They're not going to play it, and they have no right to talk about it, in my opinion, or they have no opinion towards it. Their opinion should not matter because they're not going to play that easy mode. So why are they even talking about it? Like that.
Did you
that's
see
what
what-
I
And
don't
it
understand.
doesn't. It's no skin off their nose. There's an easy mode available. This is what
Yeah.
gets me. They seem insulted that there's an easy mode available. It seems like it takes away from their game to have an easy mode available. No, it doesn't. Just don't play it. Why should it bother you that somebody's playing it on easy mode?
I don't know. I've yet to hear anyone convincingly explain to me why that matters. Like I've had people, like the people I've been talking to in the forums. Again, they're cool, but I think English isn't their first language either. So they tell me some things and I just don't get it. So I don't know. I've never heard a convincing argument.
Because we
though.
had that problem in 7 Days to Die too.
Yeah,
The hardcore people who are insulted that there is an easy level in 7 Days to Die, and you get insulted for you don't have the right to say anything if you play it on easy level, and I mean that's unfair. I mean there needs to be easy level has gotten harder simply because a lot of these I call them fanboys have insisted on it's got to be harder. It's got to be harder.
Yeah,
well,
and
play on hard level if you want, but don't make my easy level harder.
And again, with 7 Days to Die, the perfect example of that is loot and crafting timers.
Yep.
But I will say this, to play devil's advocate, and I do understand this argument. They do want the game to be challenging for people because if the game's not challenging, you're more likely to be done with it because if the challenge is not there, a lot of people will stop playing.
Well,
So-
it's a challenge. The thing about it is, I don't have a problem with it being on the hardest level, so challenging that you have to be a major expert to play or whatever. The thing about it is, let easy level be easy level, and if the person's bored at a lower level, let them move up a level. Let them not sit there at Nomad and go, "Oh, it's too easy." Well, change your level.
You're right. I don't think there's any argument against it. There's absolutely no reason why. I mean, if you don't want to make an easy mode for people who want to play the easy mode, then hey, man, it's your game. You're the developer. But I think that's a mistake. So that's all I can say. I mean,
Did you guys see? Wasn't Dark Souls 3 that put like an easy mode in, and it just got completely destroyed by all the fans?
Oh, give me a break.
I mean, I think that's where Get Good came in, or Get Good, GBD.
That I hate that saying. I mean, I like it because it's a funny saying, but I hate it because it's basically being a dick. You're just being a dick, unnecessarily. So just saying, kids. Don't use Get Good seriously. I use it all the time, but just fucking around.
Look, the Forest came out with peaceful mode, and that's probably the only game I've seen no one complain about.
Really?
That they did. Because I mean, you have hardcore mode, you have the regular mode.
Well, you know why? Because I think a lot of people don't know about the peaceful mode because it's not just a setting. You actually have to type it in. So.
No, it's actually a setting when you start. When you click on a new game, you can actually do normal, peaceful, or hardcore. Yeah, it's a brand new.
I was talking more about like the way you could change it in between.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good. It's positive that people can understand that there's not for everybody. I mean, if you're recording and you're lying about it, you're going to know anyways that people are going to record it. Some people just want to be, well, man, you didn't record that and say it was easy mode. Well, if you don't realize it from get-go that, it looks easier than it is. Most of the YouTubers won't do that. If that's what some of the complaints people had. I remember seeing that they're worried that YouTubers are going to lie about it. It makes themselves look better. Well, it's not about being pride. It's about having fun.
If
It's
a
still
YouTuber's gonna lie about it, it's gonna come out. They can't hide it. I mean, they can hide it for a while, but eventually they will get caught. So just be observant, and if you catch them cheating, let everyone know in the comments. That's the only thing I could say about that.
Yeah.
Or just don't watch them. I mean, if I caught a YouTuber cheating, I just wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't even care to. I'm not, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
you see them daily. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully, Cold Game will take. I mean, if you're in that part of it, you should go to the forums and make sure Cold Game is aware of it. Just this is, how else are you going to voice your opinion? Don't stand there.
I'm just
do it in the
saying.
comment fields.
I'm just saying, like, if you're a gamer and you're trying to voice your opinion, I got no problem with that. But when you see other people asking for difficulty options, please, just for a second, put yourself in another player's shoes. Think about other people. Don't be self-centered and think, well, this is the way I want it to. Why should anyone be forced to play the way you want to play it? That's all. That's all. I mean, I don't see any defense for that. I don't know why people are like that. Like, it doesn't affect you.
I think what happens is people sit there and they enjoy something and they like it and they feel invested. And then what happens is someone comes by and says, "Oh, we want to change it," and it doesn't matter what the change is. They automatically get defensive because they're invested in that game.
Well, they actually want it changed. They want it harder. You know, this game, subsistence, that a lot of people have so much problem with, and a lot of people think it's really hard. I've seen multiple threads. This game's too easy. You need to make this harder. You need to make that harder. And the worst thing, the worst thing about it is these hardcore gamers, talented gamers, they're good. They figure out how the game works, and they kind of beat it. Like, they figure out how to do things and whatever. But the problem is, as hard as he makes it, they're always going to figure it out. It's never going to be hard for them. I've never seen a hardcore gamer say, "Wow, this game's really hard. This is great." No, it's always, "Oh, this is still too easy." Like, at least that's what I've seen in 7 Days to Die and a lot of other games.
And like you're saying,
yes.
some of these guys are building 1x1 3x3 forts. They're building. Come on.
It's funny after that episode, people were like, "No," and they sent me pictures of all their big buildings, and I was like, "Well, listen, don't blame me. I'm just saying what the other guy said." Like, I basically pointed out Game Edge as, "Oh God, you're invisible."
I am invisible.
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm digging.
Wow, you're totally invisible. Take off a piece of clothing and put it back on.
That's what he said to me. Don't do it.
Yeah, take off. Make sure it's the pants.
Don't do it. I tell you.
Yeah, okay, you're good. So anyway, yeah, but it was funny. Like, I'm just like, I told them, I was like, yeah, I watch Game Edge. He's like probably the most predominant. Like, he's the subsistence guy as far as I'm concerned. And I know he knows what he's doing. He's been playing for a year almost. And he was on like episode, I don't know, whatever, 17 or something. I basically figured out that he probably had about 12 hours in game, and he was only putting guns together. So 12 hours in game, and he's not even in end game. I mean, that's a lot of content. And then someone got back to me and said, "Well, he built a 3x3 and it was so big. I usually just build a 2x2." So I was like, "Well, then you're building a small building, that And then someone else got back to me and said, "No, we love the." So it's just like, I don't know. I just felt like I was wasting my time in that thread. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what, guys, think what you want. I disagree. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes you just let go.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
And I want to build, but all the time that I've been playing since I got the key for it, and all the time I've been playing, I haven't gotten to the point where I could even put a foundation down because I have been just trying to recover from. I keep dying and losing everything.
If you guys are watching me and Game Edge's channel for 7 Days to Die and you have no idea what the hell we're talking about, Subsistence is a new survival game by a dude named Cole Games. He's a single developer, full-time job. I mentioned this earlier, but I'll do it again. And like, he does like a passion project, and it's kind of like,
it's a good game. I just can't go anywhere with it. I'm just not good enough to play at the mode that he's written it in.
It's like hardcore survival. The thing I love about the game and the developer in general is that he cares about PvE. He cares about there's hunters in the game, AI. He's actually doing AI, which I respect the hell out of. And he cares about PvE. He's not just doing, "Okay, here's the game, guys, go kill each other. I'm done." Like, no, he cares about PvE, and there's hunters in the game. It's pretty hard. It's the most hardcore survival game I've played, short of Project Zomboid. And like, one of the cool things, they have like a protein bar. They have like a hunger meter, but it's based on protein and fruits and vegetables, and those are 2 separate bars, which I thought was cool because I always thought that, like, okay, so if you're just living on carrots, you're in for a bad time, like, your body's gonna have trouble with that. You need different kinds of foods and stuff. Protein's very important to humans. So I really thought that was really cool, and like, the game's really fun, but it is hard, despite what some people say. I think it's quite challenging.
It is very challenging.
Yeah, and like, there's this, basically what we're talking about is on the forums is these hardcore gamers who think it's way too easy and everything needs to be nerfed, and I don't know. Just, I find it interesting to talk about.
No.
They're cool people too. The people I was talking to on the forums are cool people. They kind of have to. I think they should think about other people and not just their gameplay style all the time. That's the only thing. But you know what? They want the game a certain way. They don't want it to be too easy. But again, with difficulty options, it's never going to be too easy for you. You're never going to play the easy difficulty. So don't tell them to make it harder because it's not your difficulty setting anyway.
Yeah, nope, I totally agree. All right, it's 30 minutes in, brother.
All right. So that's gonna be it for episode 20. We will see you next time for episode 21. Until then, take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Cage, where's my nail gun?
I have it.
Got you guys on the flip
it's
side.
it's my nail gun now.
Oh.
USA, USA, USA.
Oh, shit. Catch you guys later. Jesus. Fuck the flip side.